Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina, Lake Taneycomo. Jackson and I are out doing one cast this evening. It is Wednesday, the 4th of September. They ran a little bit of water earlier this afternoon, but it is off now. So I've boated up here just above the resort, and I'm going to fish a 25th ounce black jig under a float, 2-pound line. I've got it set about 3.5. I'm going to move it about 4 feet deep. Kind of set myself pretty close to the bank here, shallow bank, and I'm going to be throwing out and toward the middle. There's some fish out here, midgeon. Nice, very nice evening. It's been a great day. Okay. Not much wind today. Whoop. Check. Pink worm caught a lot of fish today, is my understanding, earlier this morning. And a black jig under a float did pretty good during the day. I was kind of hoping they'd, sorry, I'm gonna have to call you back. I was kind of hoping they'd run more water like they did yesterday. I was going to go back up and throw a white jig again. Sure like catching those browns yesterday. It's going to be kind of a short one cast today. I'm actually going to move this a little shallower. Kind of feeling fish are not going to be quite so deep. Just had one midge right out there. See if I can catch him. This side of the lake is in the shadows with the sun going down in the west. That's why I like to fish this bank in the evening. Wearing some spare glasses. I lost my glasses Sunday. My prescription glasses. We took Caleb and his kids to Kansas City Airport Sunday, and we came up on a pickup that was pulling a RV. I don't think I've told this story. I've told the story to several people, but I don't think I've said it. Anyhow, the RV had tandem tires on the trailer, and one of the tires blew apart when we were behind it, so we pulled up alongside, and we were on Highway 7 between Clinton and Harrisonville. 4-lane, pulled up alongside, and Cale was driving. So I stuck my head out the window to tell the guy, hey, your tire has come apart, and my glasses flew off my head. So pretty sick feeling. So I have some new glasses ordered. Of course, that takes a little while to get there. So I'm wearing old glasses, old prescription. There are a lot of fish up here, midging. If I can catch one. That's twice, I think, I've seen one ring come off my float. That means that fish is just coming up and touching it with its nose or something. So they are not wanting to eat this black jig yet. See, did it again. I did not bring anything else with me. Oh, I could be fishing a zebra midge. Bet you they'd hit that. Pink worm. Mega worm. That's twice I've seen a big old splash over there. Huh. Caught a leaf. Hmm. I don't want to leave it out there too long. I think give it about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. If they hadn't hit it by then, you just have to change spots, throw it in front of a new fish. Well, this has been the go-to jig for a lot of the guides here lately. Even in this real still conditions, there's quite a few fish out there midging in the middle. I'm going to kind of head out that way. Let's just try going deeper. I gotta watch the battery on my microphones. I did not charge them and they were a little low. Let's go 5 foot deep. Just check them. Yep, still good. Do that. Well, a little too much confidence in the blackjack. Okay, I want to fish it a foot under the float. So you got fish. Maybe they're cruising the surface. Here, I got one up here that's two of them up here. I don't have any. Sometimes I have jigs laying around in the boat. Don't see any that'll work under a float. There is a jig down there I could throw, or I could actually throw this. Let's just do that. They're not hitting it under the float. I've got a sculpin gender jig here. I'm gonna tie on and throw it real quick. A few times. Wouldn't be able to throw this very far if you weren't throwing it using 2-pound line. So 1/25. I can't throw it very far. This rod I think is a 6'6". It's a sample rod that we got from somebody that's they're wanting to do some custom rods for us, and this was a tryout, and it's way too stiff for us. We were talking that it'd probably be pretty good to throw small jerk baits or something like that, but not jigs. It's just too stiff. I'm making it work tonight. Huh. Couple more casts. Last cast. I'm gonna let this one sink to the bottom. Uh-huh. Got a bite. I don't think I let it go to the bottom any other time, so let's try that again. I think it's only about 6 or 7 foot deep here. It's not that deep. I gotta try it again. One more. Ha ha ha. That's the trick. Spent all that time. That's 2 bites and 3 casts, so. Yeah, I know. Is that a fluke? One more. Okay, I gotta go. All right. I'm not sure what they're gonna start doing with this water. I knew that once it got cool that they weren't gonna run as much, and so far I was right. But today, well, they didn't run much at all. 25 megawatts, like 1700 CFS. Was water just barely moving here. So it wasn't moving too much upstream either. Probably couldn't even get a boat to the dam. But it's supposed to warm up a little bit and then get really cool. There's a rainbow right there, just swimming along. Crazy. So we'll see. We might see a lot of down water here in the next week, 2 weeks, 2 months. Don't know. So that fishing should stay good. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.